for parole while I do the rest of the years I got.
He caught you with one there, huh? All right, let's go.
So we start round number one of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Solid right hand lands. He got rocked. Solid. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Savone's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's a good job by Bishop offensively, landing his combinations. And banging away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. How about that? What a big win for Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran, Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. Now he's putting his punches together. Big shot he just scored with. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
Palmer's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good defensive skill with the block by Palmer. Bishop's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night for him.
Nice block by Palmer.
Keep moving.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Move.
Lucius Palmer stunned. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. A knockout victory to start your career, as if the buzz isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. To put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer. Impressive stuff.
Building a record fighting nobody. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much-anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Mike Walker's looking up at his opponent.
They're always telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line right to the chin.
He went down from a big shot. What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Ladies and gentlemen,
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0. Rosario stunned, and he is. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves.
Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Hayes' chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role. Wow! That combination puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And Bishop is rocked by a left hook by Hayes. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, did you see that? Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 4-0 never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keith.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Don't let him get to you.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. He comes with the straight right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. We're seeing, oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Way to block there. A well-placed left hand up top. Targeting that 1-2. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
The power punches. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. And we come to the end of round number 2. Good return fire that time. Good solid overhand left. Good flush shot upstairs. Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well.
Come on, cover up. Nice, nice.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. All right, what's the answer here? He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Hard charging with that right hand. I like how Bishop is fighting smart right here, really countering effectively. Andre Bishop doing some damage to Ricardo Alvarez. A big offensive attack. Doubles up the jab to the head. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro.
Oh, what a left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You gotta think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity.
Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Double jab right to the... Oh! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Chavez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Good block. Chavez's right hand scores well. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
4, 5, 6.
Brian. The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Big shot there. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Castillo's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have? Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't.
It's a big step
To
up,
cap it all, we send it up to the
This
ring.
next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could... Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
Get after him!
look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Johnson's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. He engages in the clinch. Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Nice work, nice work.
Meldrick Johnson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. A good block. And that's the end of round 2.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you.
Johnson's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Little head knocking with that right hand. Johnson's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
He's tired. He's tired.
And look at how well Bishop is scoring with that left. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Up and down, side to side.
Johnson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Cover up.
Solid right by Johnson. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Work the body.
Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi, big shot, he is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Inside. Pace yourself.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Johnson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Andre Bishop's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
How about that left hand? What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Now focus. Use your feet.
There's another left hand from him. Scored well up top.
1, 2.
Bishop's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bang the body.
You got this one.
Good job with another left hand. The combo lands upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And that does it for this round. We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail.
Keep moving.
He comes back with the left hand again.
On the inside. Keep your head moving. Pace yourself.
Back to the body.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Let's see some more head.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Don't stay in one spot.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Keep your distance.
That is
what I
a
say
sharp
in there.
uppercut by Andre Bishop. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Move.
Once again to the head. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain.
Close the jab.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. More power punches from him. A great display of offensive assault. He thinks he can end this fight, but oh, does he have to be careful?
Yeah, he does, because you can get a little reckless, and when your opponent has nothing to lose, and right now his opponent has nothing to lose, he can let something go all of a sudden that could be dangerous. You got to be aware of that.
Hands up.
And now another left. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. Little setup punch, 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Double up when you punch. That's how you
That's
want
okay.
it.
Let's go.
Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Protect yourself.
A razor-sharp hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson.
Jumper.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Work the body. Move in. Move in.
There's another left hand from him. Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson.
You got this one. It's okay. Pay him back. Move those feet.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise controls.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or They know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Keep working the jab. Move your head.
Head and body, head and body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Andre Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Double
Good
up your
job with
punches.
another left hand.
Keep moving.
Good
Gotta see
flush
he's
shot by
coming.
Andre Bishop. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Keep your feet.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop.
Keep it tight inside.
Move your head.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
And now another left.
You're close to him. Hit the body. Move your head.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Keep moving around the ring. Cover up, cover up.
Good block by Johnson. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just
You
for
need to
physical
keep
ability.
that
That's
head
only part of
moving.
the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Double jab by
Keep your
Johnson.
distance.
Go.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Nice.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I'm ringside. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. So we're underway here, round number 1. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football.
Beautiful game plan there. Out from range, and there it is. Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfect. From the Thomas and Mack Center here in Las Vegas, we present heavyweight action. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper, and a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper.
That's it. That's it.
Watch the hook.
Throughout your training career, what did you consistently feel more comfortable with? Training the shorter guy against the taller guy, or the taller guy against the shorter guy?
Well, you can't teach tall. You know what? That's there or not. I love to have those kind of advantages physically. You just have to make sure that you teach them to fight tall.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Double jab. Double up on your punches.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
It's okay. Pay your back.
There's a straight right hand. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Up top with the right hand. 10 clicks of the talk. Nice 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop lands a good body shot against Dwight Cooper.
And those are the kind of shots that stay with you. You know, they stay around. The head shots, you get rid of them. You shake them right off. Let's see whether or not he comes back from that.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Good jab by Cooper. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Cooper's left working well that time. Excellent hook by Andre Bishop. Cooper's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Oh, what a hook by Dwight Cooper. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. That's a razor sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Walk into his punches. Use the ring.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop. Dwight Cooper's tagged by a right hand. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
This is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Move your head, bang the body.
Much action as he just ties up. Bishop with a good shot to Cooper's body.
He's an inside fighter. He's going to have to keep those elbows a little tighter.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that. That's a big right hand. Dwight Cooper's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. And away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Cooper's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Big shot he just scored with. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination.
Let him go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Nichols is rocked and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches. And when a guy's put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
The shots went low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Nichols' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
When you're the smaller man, sometimes you need to be the smarter man, and that's the case with Andre Bishop landing that jab. That was well done by Kofi. Big shot comes crashing home. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Nichols is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Wow! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother.
I'm thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our
The MGM Grand here in Las Vegas, site to one of the most unique fights that we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds, now against each other. As the older brother, Andre Bishop, takes on his heavyweight contending younger brother, Raymond Bishop, in an eliminator fight. For the winner, a chance for the world champion and a date with Isaac Frost. Teddy, size this up for me.
Well, Joe, it's not easy. Not only do you have to deal with blood, fighting your own blood, you have to deal with controlling your emotions, but you have to deal with the fact that both these fighters, both these brothers, know each other so well. They've sparred together. They've hung out together. They've been in the gym since they were kids. They know all the tendencies of each other. It's going to be like looking in the mirror. Only thing, this time you look in the mirror, you might not like what you're seeing.
That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. Raymond Bishop's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Bishop's trying now to resort to dirty tactics. That was a low blow. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. A headshot blocked. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about him, and this round comes to an end. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop looks to be a fighter who's ready to go here. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh! Wow, Bishop is on the floor.
And he's got to have...
Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight the heavyweight title is on the line. Raymond Bishop, who earned this world title. Raymond Bishop's damage. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Raymond Bishop's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. To the head he goes with a left hand. Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight champion against Baby Bishop. Good combination. Situation has developed. Good evening.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger?
Underway in a much anticipated round 1. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. Ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous, it can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
But it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. Wow. Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
10 seconds to go in this round. Little head hunting with the left.
Come on.
Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there.
Now you got to wonder whether or not he knows how to survive.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop now big right hand. Wow! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, get to your feet.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Off the ropes.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Isaac Frost left now getting into the mix. So he scores. Bishop's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a fresh round, coming off yet another round in which their man was down in.
Look, Joe, there's been tremendous comebacks in the sport before. You just never know about how deep the reserve is in one man's body or mind.
Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body shot to Isaac Frost. And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here, going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Frost. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
We're seeing a lot. Oh, and a big right. Wow. and Bishop goes down.
He's been here before. He knows what to do.
10.
That's it. The fight is... And round number 3 is underway. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
I think Andre Bishop has found something here. More and more body shots landing against the champ.
Great combo! Work the body. Keep pushing the body. Pushing the body.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. And now he brings... He is... Wow! Andre Bishop hits the deck.
2.
Get up, get up!
4. 5.
Get up!
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Body! Body! Watch the body!
Nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Watch the body!
Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
Now, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella, and instead he's running right out into the rain.
Bishop's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work.
Yeah! Bring a nightmare, Frost!
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Frost doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches. Andre Bishop just absorbed a huge punch.
He hasn't been in this position too many times before, so you wonder whether or not he knows what to do to survive, how to grab on.
Bishop's just thinking too much about what happened earlier. You can see with how hesitant he is, how tentative he is offensively now.
Absolutely, Joe. You know, this business is about being smart. It's about the sweet science, knowing how to hit and not get hit. But it's also about taking chances. Right now, he's afraid of taking chances.
I think Isaac Frost could actually knock out a guy with the jab.
Keep working the body!
Frost scoring with that right hand. This guy's gonna... You know, Isaac Frost still has the look of a guy who's controlling this fight, but what we're seeing out of Andre Bishop right now is and all of a sudden now the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop. His eye has a cut just above it. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done.
Don't let him get to you.
Boom, left hand comes home. He turned things around. Oh! Down goes Andre Bishop. And it's all over. And round number 3 is underway.
Watch the body shots, champs. That's it. That's it.
That is a strong uppercut there. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Let's see some stop!
And you can see that Andre Bishop's body work is now having quite an effect on Frost. He is slowing down a bit. That's a big right hand there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught.
Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Oh, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Big uppercut right on the mark.
Bang the body.
Protect yourself.
Work the body. Let's see some more head moves.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That was nice of Isaac Frost to return a power punch there after eating one. Isaac Frost applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop.
It's the body.
Nice work. Nice work. Not too close. Not too close.
Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand.
Shake it off.
overhand right.
Let's see some defense. Defense, more defense.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Good job. All night long, champ.
Well, this is a good sign from Andre Bishop here as he continues to land body shots against Isaac Frost.
Well, he's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy up top, you go downstairs. You don't have to be the bigger puncher to slow a guy down or hurt a guy in the body. All you have to do is be consistent and catch him in the right spot.
Andre Bishop's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. It started in round 4, and here in round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop. Bishop able to land another body shot against Frost. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Halfway into round number 5 here. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Still not moving enough. Move! Move! Okay, pay it back.
Isaac Frost landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking uppercut that time. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Count down the final moments of this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
How bad is it, guys?
The start of the 6th round. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it.
You gotta protect yourself.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Now the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. A flush hook scores well for him. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab.
Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head.
Move those feet.
Left to the body. Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after it.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that.
Scored well with the hook. Andre Bishop's eye is not looking good at all. He's trying to keep Frost off of him, and right now, that's his top priority.
Well, right now, you're right, it is his top priority, and what he needs to do is something that you hate to hear, maybe throw away around. Spend the round moving a little bit on his bicycle and give some of that medicine that was put into his eye in the corner a chance to work. Stop the bleeding.
Andre Bishop has gotten this far, but he's giving us no reason to believe that he will be able to climb to the top of the mountain. Isaac Frost appears to have too much left. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1-2, 1-2.
Good job by Isaac Frost. He landed that hook very well that time. Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, upstairs.
Back upstairs he goes. Isaac Frost throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Another thudding shot by Isaac Frost, this time the left hand.
Straight hook, straight hook.
Andre Bishop tagged by a hook. This is where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show. Isaac Frost attacking that cut above the eye, and the referee is thinking about stopping this fight. You can just tell. And the start of the 6th round. Isaac Frost got that look to him like he's ready to fire off, and that time between rounds served him well. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Gotta protect yourself!
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage to Andre. Bishop doing a good job, though, of protecting him.
Elbows to the head, champ. Elbows to the head. Do that again. Let's go. Just like that, back to the head. Headshot, back to the head.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter punches. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab. Hey, let's
go! This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Isaac Frost can sense blood in the water here, and let's see if he jumps on it. Andre Bishop's cut over the eye is in a really bad spot, and it doesn't look good at all. It's threatening his chances of winning this fight.
Well, the game has just changed. You know, he's playing blackjack in Vegas, and he was playing $10 a hand. Now he's got to play $1,000 a hand. He's got to take a chance. He's got to catch up.
Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch-at-a-time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that.
Your funeral, Frost. Headshot,
Frost able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Keep those hands up.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Comes with the right. Isaac Frost making for... And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
Back to the head, back to the head, champ.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on.
Combos to the head, champ, combos to the head. Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, more jab. Keep working the body. Oh, I like it. Nice work, Sunwood.
Well-placed double jab. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Straight hook.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power.
Hey.
And round 7 comes to an end. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Scores up top with a left. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight. I don't think Bishop is reacting. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop, big flush shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count?